Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's take a look on the gold market again. So yesterday we talked about the trading of the trend direction, and currently market brings more clarity on the process that we have here. Actually, we said that overall situation stands very similar to the euro currency. We're waiting for something big around the major support areas, and in the short term, as we do not have any clear directional patterns, the one thing that you could try to do is to trade the trend, but that is a bit not as comfortable to do, as it is more difficult process and not as reliable, so chances to not succeed stay a bit greater than if you trade some directional patterns. So currently I do not want to talk again about this big pattern, so this is the different question whether it will work or not. Let's focus on the short-term stuff that we discussed previously. So we said actually that since market has great upward momentum here, some pullback up from the support, trend stands bullish currently. So it means that market keeps still chances to show some extension. So maybe it will be in the manner of some kind of the A, B, C, D pattern on intraday charts. And currently market still has chances to show it. At the same time, as we mentioned recently, sooner rather than later, but interest rates should start rising again and moving to the XOP target. And you can see this moment is starting. So market has turned up here. This is 10-year yield, United States, and is coming to the XOP. While market will climbing to the XOP, interest rate, gold market will be under pressure. And it means it could go more down, which brings clarity on our recent suggestions of whether market will start upward action right from the intraday confluence, or it probably will try to, or maybe will show the drop somewhere to the 1740 area, where theoretically the second chance to rebound will appear. Currently, with the price performance that we see here, it seems that the second scenario is more probable. On the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. Mining grabber that has been formed was erased, despite that recently market has formed bullish reversal candle here, the pullback. Now its range also has been erased. So this looks bearish, and it means that market will go deeper to the inside of the recent upward action. So invalidation point for this setup stands right here, is recent lows. So if market will keep dropping lower, coming back to the lows, trend on the daily chart will turn bearish. That will be that the short-term setup based on the trend is over, and this trend direction will be broken and bullish context will be erased. Although I in general do not see big chance that it will succeed, I mean in the very significant upward action that hand shoulders will start to form, because it is too skewed to the downside and small chance that it fail and market will start dropping lower. So I think that small chance to happen. Actually based on the reasons that we discussed in the fundamental report in the weekend. But since we have set up, let's keep going with it and let's lead it right to the final. So on the hourly chart, it means that we could get downside ABCD pattern. So market still stands above the recent lows that we discussed. Yesterday it even has shown a nice pullback here, but still it was not able to stay and keep dropping. So confidence that we have around 1750 has been broken right now. And in fact, you could recognize the head and shoulders shape. So this left shoulder, head, right shoulder, we have the ABCD pattern, and take a look at it makes an agreement with the OP with the 1740 major 618 support. So that's potentially the next level where the market should get the chance to rebound. Because if this level also will be broken, this will be mostly phantom chances that market will turn up somewhere between the lows and 1740. So more probable that it will just taken out of these lows and keep going to the downside. If this level will be passed by the price, this will be a really big points in favor of the bearish scenario. But meantime, this market is still going here. Let's keep watching on this level. Maybe we will get something here. At least at the first touch of this level, this should be relatively safe, trying to take the position, because at least minor response, minor reaction on the support area based on the purely technical factors should happen. If, of course, we do not, we'll get something of that sort. So if we will not get just nasty black candle through this level, in this case, of course, you should not consider taking the long position. Downside action should be gradual, relatively slow, in the same speed as this one. So in this case, it might be at least some minor bounce here. That is for those of you who would like to trade currently on the gold market on the lower time frames, on the hourly chart, making intraday trades. For others who are watching for some more fundamental patterns, well, currently we have nothing, and we need to wait and see what will happen. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we discussed initially possible head and shoulders, but as you can see, market was not able to proceed higher right to the neckline, and this pattern right now stands under question. Actually, this is another reason why I think that overall situation on the daily chart looks weak, because take a look, even after the strong thrust up and sideways action, market was not able to continue action right to the neckline. So in the shape of the hand shoulders now is breaking down, and this is actually when the market can't complete the pattern that initially starts forming. Well, this is always looks the signs of weakness. So let's see what will happen around 1740, but don't be too fascinating with this setup, as I think that the probability stands a bit in favor of the bears currently.